on guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Aaron and today we're going to be doing a demo and review of this, the Trio by Digitech. This is a band in a box pedal. It is super cool. It's got a lot of different features packed into this and a lot of new technology, which is a bit mind-blowing really. We're going to run through everything in this. I'm going to split it up for you into 3 parts. So the first bit, we're going to be doing an overview of all the controls. Second bit, we're going to do a little walkthrough and show you guys actually how to use this and sort of play around with a few of the settings. And then right at the end, I'm going to leave you guys with a chat. So if there's anything else you guys want to know after this, please leave me a comment. And if you like the video, drop me a like and subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of thing. So yeah, without further ado, let's roll in. Guys, I'm just going to quickly run you through the controls. We have here on the right hand side, the main guitar input. Just underneath this on the right hand side, that is the main input for the foot switch. On the left hand side here at the bottom we have the output. This is to go out to a mixer or amplifier or something like that. I've got mine set up running into a bass amp just because I want the frequencies for the drums and the bass going through that. Above that there we have that as the main output for your guitar going into your amplifier. We have here bass and drums. These are the levels for those and how loud you want those in your mix. We've got tempo here, which is pretty self-explanatory. Just play something into it and then you can change the tempo after. You've got the genres here, and I'm just going to run through those quickly if you can't already see them. We've got blues, pop, alt rock, rock, country, R&B and jazz. Over here on the right hand side we have the style knob. So when you play something into this, it'll already select the style that it thinks is right for you just based on what you've played and what genre you've selected. After that you can move them around. You've got the amber windows here, that's for a 3/4 timing, and you've got the green windows that will show up for a 4/4 timing. There can be a maximum of 12 at each different time depending what you played into it. And as we go around, you can obviously see that style suits more of a 4/4 timing, and there's only got a few 3/4 because of what I played into it. Up here is the alternative timing button. You can click that and it can change the timing of the tempo. This is not representative to each one of these parts here. These are parts that you can write into it, so you can make like a song or run through like that. And when you do the alternative timing on there, you can do it to each different one of these. So this first one here could be a 3/4, and then that one could be a 4/4 and a 4/4 to sort of finish that off. If you want to save something into one of these parts, you obviously get 3 of those, and you can just sort of click on that after you've wrote something into it and you're happy with it. When you basically press it again to start it up, it's going to do you a little counting, depending on obviously what the timing is you selected. You've got here the guitar effects button. This is to produce an effect. You get 2 different types of effect depending on which genre you selected. And just to run through on the side of this thing here, you've got a USB out. That is to update any firmware. Just have a look here on the back of it. You have the volume and the headphones out. This is a really cool feature. So if you plug some headphones into there and you've also got it rigged up to go out into your amp and to your bass amp out to a mixer or anything like that, it's going to cancel that out. So you hear everything on the headphones. But as soon as you take that out, then that's going to put that back on. It's like an auto cancel feature, which is pretty cool. It takes a standard 9V DC and that's preferred at 500 milliamps. So yeah, that was a quick overview of all the controls. Next thing, I'm going to do you a little run through on actually how to use this. So. Hi guys, welcome back. So now I'm just going to basically show you how to write something into this thing. So we're going to hit it once, and then when you hit it again, it'll start recording what you do, a bit like a looper. So here's a demo. Cool. So that's basically how it worked. And then it's already now saved into that, which is really cool. So you've got 3 parts to save it into, so you can kind of layer it as you want it. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to basically show you just kind of that thing that I've recorded. I'm going to show you the bass and drum patterns through all of those, and just sort of reel through a few styles here. So. And as you can see, as we're going around, it's choosing the one that it thinks is right for you. So in country, let's try that in rock. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's kind of adapting to sort of what I'm doing. The main thing that I played right for a start, I was sort of deterring from that, and basically the amazing thing about this pedal is it will follow you through what you're doing. So it's not just like a looper. I mean, I've got the Boss RC30 on my board, and the drums, when you put that on, it's obviously just sort of a constant loop that matches the loop that you've created. But this is something you know, entirely different, which is absolutely crazy, the way it works. And obviously the power with having those 3 parts that you can put into it as well is awesome. So yeah, I'll just show you that again with some more styles. I think it's awesome where it throws in the fills. And some of the alternate timings. Sweet. So you can see as well on here, you can kind of take the drums out of it a little bit. Yeah, just sort of change the mix up as you want it. Do you want a bit more drums heavy? Obviously the tempo. You can make some really, really cool things out of this. Just out of this one really, really simple riff. So yeah guys, that's basically it. Just a little walkthrough really on how to use it. I mean, if you're using headphones on the back, obviously you could use the volume control there. But yeah, that's about it really. I think it's an amazing pedal. For the price, it's absolutely brilliant. And in the future, I think I probably will get the foot switch with it. This one doesn't come with a looper. I know the Trio Plus does, but I've got a looper separate, and you know, it works really, really well. If I've, you know, the riff that I played at the start there, if I played it into the looper for a start and then put it straight into there, that could have worked just as well. And then obviously I could play some sort of lead over that, you know, and you can see how that can sort of pan out and really make a full song, which is cool. Right, so yeah, thank you very much. I'm going to show you a little quick jam.